Yesterday, I was doing bedtime with my kids. We have this bedtime thing we do. We talk about our day and then we pray. So we don't just it's not just a devotional. We talk about our day, our highs, lows, what we could have done differently, things like that. And then we pray. And yesterday, we were talking about something that happened with Zuriel, as we were talking about the day and how she's just the life of the party and she makes friends so easily, because we all went out and she made no less than 5 friends, probably more. And then I was sharing with her sister and brother, she was fast asleep already, and I was sharing with them how when I was pregnant with her, I asked God what kind of child she would be, and God told me that she would be a joyful, bubbly girl. And that was actually what led me to add joy to her name. I have a pet name for her, which is Ajoke, and it doesn't really exist, but I call her Ajoke Joy. Usually there's Ajoke Ade or Ajoke something, but I call Zuriel Ajoke Joy. This was because God told me that she'll be a joyful, bubbly girl, and if you know her, she is. And the thing that I loved the most about this whole conversation with my kids was how normal it was to hear from God. Now, what I haven't mentioned is that even as I think I was explaining it, Zara had already preempted me and said, God told you, or something. I can't remember exactly how she said it, but there was something along that line. And I just love how normal, how unspectacular, and not to say it's not spectacular, but how expected it is that we hear from God. And so the fact that I say, oh yeah, God told me that she would, that was not like some big old thing that happens once in a blue moon. For my kids, it is very normal to hear from God, and I just love it. I'm not trying to give myself any credit here, but gosh, I'm so excited for the life that they will get to live, knowing that they can hear from God and God hears them, and it's a two-way communication. It just really blessed me because I didn't grow up like that. I mean, I grew up knowing that God could see everything you were doing, and a certain level of fear of God. Not even in a really negative way, but yes, a fear of God. Maybe almost negative, but not quite, but and then also I knew that God could reveal special things to special people, but it didn't feel like it was for everyone. I most certainly didn't feel like God could just be talking to me as a child. Not really, not to the degree of how it is with my kids. And I'm just so grateful for that.